Hello, hello, hello. Let's bust it up. I'm dressed up like we're playing Ghost of Tsushima today, but I didn't end up downloading enough of it, so episode 2 of that will be tomorrow. But for right now, it means more Banner Saga, more awesome combat choices story. Been easily blasting out like 4-hour days with this, which is uncommon. You know, sometimes it gets to the 2-hour mark of the day and I'm checking the clock. But this, like, whoa. Hello. What's happening, guys? After 3 terrifying days of tremors, they reach the Godstone of Harderburg, which is teeming with Varl. They want to know what's happening. Others busily mend makeshift defenses set up around the Godstone of Harderburg, creator of the Varl. Hold up, pants Fossholt between long gasps of air. Going to have a talk. This guy thinks he can tell me who can go where. Still standing. Well, most of you. Rest up, then move on. Oh yeah, we did this last time. Mount just sank into the earth. Something is out there going to send us away. You're not going to Einertoft. Stuck between 2 mountain ranges. One direction a few thousand Varl, and the other an army of Dredge, and whatever caused the quake. It's a Varl city. We're going to find out that Ingvar. Iver is Ingvar. And he says humans all come with them. But he won't tell us who he is. Interesting. See what other news you can pick up. Get a lot of unfriendly looks from the Varl. They're not the sort to warm up to humans, having probably spent most of their lives in the north. All you learn is that they're very distressed about losing Grofheim, their capital. Einertoft comes off as a last-ditch effort. Suddenly, there's a lot of activity. Word comes in below to retreat to the next village over, and you soon see why. A black shadow is sweeping down the valley from the direction of Grofheim, where the quake, or whatever caused it, has obliterated the mountainside. Closer inspection, it's a veritable ocean of dredge, more than you imagined possible. In their midst is a towering giant of a dredge, blood red from head to toe. You gather your things in short order and join a good many Varl, leaving the Godstone behind. Well, we got some more supplies out of it. There was one Godstone we were at where everybody was obsessed with picking up scales. And it's like a magic spell kind of goes over them of greed. An old man sits astride an overgrown portion of trail. You lost, you ask. You lost, you ask? He adjusts a leather strap on his head and says, No, are you? He jumps up and shuffles towards the caravan, his tattered clothes revealing no weapons. Well, I've seen better, the old man says, peering into the supply wagons, but I'll join you. He stands next to a fighter, throws his beard over his shoulder and puffs up his chest. The fighter grins and the stranger exhales, asking, What are we waiting for? Lead the way! Who are you and what are you doing out here? Call me Unar, anything else you like, the old man says. A man goes where he pleases, doesn't he? His stern look is more comical than intimidating, but you stop looking for answers. You can join if you can keep pace. Keep pace? No fleeter than old Unar. And husbands, mind your wives. I'm cursed with a golden tongue, not silver. The caravan enjoys a good laugh as they start moving once again. Morale's up, baby! Gotta love the look of this game. Can't stay here long. It'll take 3 straight days to cross Puhara Pass, so stock up. There's no stopping once we leave. Takes off to speak with the other Varl about setting up defenses. Dad, says the lad appearing at your side. I liked old Iver. Somewhere in the back of mind you feel the same way. You focus on preparations instead, realizing that you may be one of the first humans about to set foot in Einertoft. Serious, Iver. Check out our heroes. Who needs to rest? Lots of them. 3 days of rest. 3 days we'll need. Boom. 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 They're all good. Oh, Iver's still injured. One more for him. Okay, maybe we can do some upgrading. We got only 17 renown. That's not a lot. Promote Hogan. He's at what? A level He's 10 to promote. He is 15 to promote. That's all we can do. And Fossold. 10. 10 for Fossold. Fossil's more of an armor breaker now. Be nice to get his exertion up. He could really smash people down. And then what can we do with him? Can make him more of an attacker. I think he's pretty good on his own, just like bashing armor and thrashing around. Tryggvi. Give him more will. I mean, he has that 3 exertion. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you always seem to be kind of short of it. Maybe him. With the one exertion just kind of makes him useless, in a way. Fossil for Tryggvi. I think Tryggvi. It's just, I use him all the time. Now we can get his will up, maybe? Or his armor. He has a 5. Get that armor up, maybe. Make him more survival. Yeah. That's useful, man. Alright, now I've saved nothing for supplies. So whoever has the most exertion should have those will things. They all have a 3 will. That's pretty cool. What are the items? Plus 3 will per kill. So Rook needs to get kills. He's not really a guy that gets a lot of kills, though. But he's the only one that can have the level... Oh, Tryggvi can have the level 4 thing. Because he's going to do that mark prey a lot of the time, and then... So he does that first stack, and then everybody kind of rushes in around and slams. So then usually the other people are getting the kills. He might get some. What do I give him? 1 will per turn. I like that a lot. He's got a 3 exertion. She's got a 3 exertion. Hogan and Morgan both do. They're awesome. It's got a 1. All right. Hogan and Morgan. I'd rather have Morgan in here than... Nah, he's got that 4 armor breaking. Tough. Wish I could have one more person. Hogan and Morgan. Which one's better? Hmm. 10. So he's got better armor. He's doing more damage. 3 and 2. I guess the one that has more armor is probably better. Because he can take more hits. I usually just use their bloody flail anyway. Let's see. Plus 1 armor, plus 1 strength, plus 1 will. You shouldn't have that. Plus 1 will. Nah, doesn't even need that either. Crit chance. She needs... Who else has got... He could maybe even use that one. Oh, he's got the one more will per kill. Yeah. It's amazing. If I have my phone within like 4 feet of my interface, it's going... making these annoying noises. I don't know if you can hear those as well. So one of these guys... One of these 4 need it. Plus 2 will. Awesome. Will on the rest. It's good that he rests, but he has the worst exertion out of all my guys. Plus 1 will per turn, plus 3 will per kill. Tryggvi might get more damage in. He's got, what, a 12, and he's got a 12. Maybe give that one to old Trogger. There you go. Whoops. 1 will per turn. Sure. 2 will on a rest. No, she's never going to rest. She actually might even get a lot of kills because she's smashing people. I gave that to him last time. It's like I'm almost going to give it to him again. She's never going to rest. She's always going to be... These guys sometimes have to rest. All right. What do we got here? Dodge, strength. Sure. This big guy. Maybe dodge. Auto walkers are the best? What does that mean? Actually, having her being able to dodge would be handy. Armor, strength, and will. That's nice. 1 will, just for the heck of it. Give that to... Fasolt. He's got that horrible exertion, though. Makes him kind of useless, I think. Because you want to be versatile. That's a good one. There you go, Aver. Aver become a nimble dodger. All right. Go to the market and buy a small amount of supplies. What are these items? Knock back on strength over 4. +3 will. Wasting all my renown. All right, off we go. The big journey. A 3-day journey.
We approach a city that only Varl have seen and cross a bridge that only Varl could build. Let us hope that we are the only unwelcome visitors to pass.
Oh boy. Look at that bridge. Wouldn't want to get caught here. I love the way the signs sort of look like they're neon. The great neon signs of Norway. We created them and had them floating in the air. I like the music. It sort of has no propulsion. It's just big bellowing. Oof, a lot of fun. What a beautifully drawn background. So delicate and strong. All these warriors. Another great war is upon us. It's the 3rd time I've seen such a thing. There are far fewer of us now than there once was. Krumar heads up the stairs to the Great Hall and returns shortly after speaking to some Varl. What did they tell you? By all accounts, the Dredge are coming here. Looks like they plan to end the Varl for good this time. This place will become a killing field soon. They say the Prince of Men is here. They've got a mender, too. Prince Luden is here, from Aberang. In any case, we'll be given no audience today. You remember the last time you were here, Ingvar. It's Iver. Yeah, I remember it. What now? We find somewhere to rest. I'd recommend keeping you people out of trouble while you're here, Rook. In fact, keeping them invisible. Jorundr won't be happier here. You're shown to quarters, but could wander the city while you wait for an audience. You feel like you could sleep for a week straight. What's missing, fan service? This one? Heroes. Ba-da-da-da. Probably some badass items here. +2 armor per rest. +2 armor on a turn. Oh, man. Lord of the Rings without hot elves. Just dwarves. As you settle in, you receive word to come to the Great Hall the next morning. Ivra suggests not speaking unless addressed, and even then keep it short. In your dreams at night, you see Varl kings fighting with dread lords. An ominous feeling lingers as you prepare to enter the Great Hall. Let's go. Enough evened. The bridge stands. Find some other way. Greetings from Wormtoad, Jarundar. I've brought an ally. Who are these people? We don't have time for games. Wait, I know you. Ingvar among us again? Is this what the end of the world looks like? Jarundar steps down from his throne to get a closer look. In the light you spy deep wounds on the Varl King. It was my last option. You look like death, Jarundar. The Sundur came from Grofheim, all of them, or we would still be there. A few thousand Varl remain. Bellower has been following us since Grofheim. This is what he does. What will you do? Remain. There is no better place for us than here. We make our stand in Einertoft. But even if Einertoft falls, the Varl won't be wiped out. Hakon is taking our best warriors to Arborang, as we were discussing. I'm not going, Jarundar. We're needed here. This is not a debate. A messenger bursts through the doors, cutting the tension. He says a stone singer has been cutting a path across the bridge. Gods, can we not have a moment's respite? They should not be here already. A stone singer is with them. Let me bring down the bridge as I said. It will buy us. I said the bridge stands, Mender. Say it again to you and the Prince of Men and the whole Mender Council. Were they here? I will not say it again. Hakon, you go to Arborang. Ivan, don't not even touch that bridge. Am I understood? You are. Then I'll confront the singer myself. Nobody tries to stop Ivan, but many follow as he leaves the Great Hall. They do a good job of raising the stakes, making things seem important and risky. The Mender walks past great companies of Varl on the way to the bridge. A tall, thin creature stands there, 2 black spears over its shoulders, ringed by dredge. The Varl have backed away in fear. Ivan stops before the stilt-legged figure. Suddenly Ivar is beside you. We should help him. You expect Ivar to refuse, but instead he locks eyes with you. Listen to me, Rook. You will probably die here, and so will everyone else who steps on that bridge. Look at your daughter. Are you prepared for that? No, I'm not. You watch with your heart in your throat. Ivar continues on alone to stand by the Mender at the bridge. Trying to take all the glory again, Ingvar, shouts Hakon, stepping forward with his entourage to join Ivar on the battlefield. So I guess we don't fight with Rook. Interesting. I wonder how many different stories there are. Could he die? His daughter carries on his tradition. She gets all his lines. That's the thing, like, when things are in text, you can... Oh, this is an interesting way to do it. When things are text-based, you can just, like, change who gets the line, right? Kind of like, well, like they did with The Last of Us when they tricked people with the trailer. Alright, what the hell's going on here? Let's try to... I don't want to get surrounded. Fine. We're actually going to back off a little bit. Let them come towards us. Ah, these sling boys. Even. What can Even do? He's got lightning. Mend. What's mend? Restores armor. Oh my god, that is so friggin' useful. That's gonna be awesome. There you go. Alright, now I can walk up and smash this guy in the face. Whack him! Okay. Sundering impact. Added strength and armor damage to target. 100% chance to hit. Strength damage plus 1. 1 break to target, 1 break added to a heavy impact. I think just hit him. Whoa, we can actually almost kill this guy. We can. 1 shot. BAM! You're down! There you go. Let them come to you. Oh, he went for the armor hit? Big mistake, buddy boy. Big friggin' mistake. It's that guy with the 2. Oh, that was the guy with the 2 things on his shoulders. He's doing something. That could be bad news. I should have put items on them. I don't think any of these guys has items. Okay, well, we could use this arc lightning, maybe? Continue diagonally. Let's see how it goes. Oh shit, that hit my guy for 6. Well, at least we can finish this guy off. I like their little blue electricity and magic. Maybe leave that guy standing. Yeah, maybe not. I think it was worth it. Whoa! What did he do? He took their armor and gave himself his health back. It's interesting. It's like beneficial to him, but kind of a trade-off. It's fine by me. Bring the pain. Oh, we can take this guy down big time. Alright. Oh, whoopsie daisies. Guys, hard to get all these guys into battle. I'd never want to have this many of these punks together. We'll do the lightning again. Alright. Wow, 4, 5, 6. He's so powerful, this guy. Berg Spitzel! How you doing there, Bergen? Leave him standing. Well, they leave him standing, and then you still have to deal with all their bullshit. You know? There you go. Take all that armor down. There you go. Yeah, I was playing some Ghost of Tsushima today, so I thought I'd go black and white and samurai looking. Unfortunately, the amount that I downloaded was only the opening tutorial. So, I was left without a game to play after the first hour. This guy's amazing. Mend some armor. Restore an ally's armor. Up to half of his current willpower. Oh. 2. That sucks. I think just wait. I could probably just finish these guys off by myself. There you go. Thought we were gonna die. Stonesinger falls hard. A howl like a hurricane sweeps across the bridge. The dredge part like a black sea. From their depths steps a crimson behemoth, and a wave of sheer terror hits you like you've never felt before. Bellower. Everyone back off, shouts Yver. Even and the other Varl step back, almost against their will. You can't pull yourself away from watching what happens next. What's gonna happen? Oh shit. He is big. Ready. What was I thinking? Well, let's, how far can this guy go? He can go right up to me. So I'll back off 2 steps. There we go. Now I get the first hit. Dummy. What's he got? 20. Well, that's a lot. Battering ram. Knock him back, doing armor break damage. How much damage? Knock back up to 4 tiles for 1 break plus 1 unit they pass through. Okay. Got him! Whoa. Let's skip my... Oh no, this is no good. He's gonna kill me. Yver's gonna die here. Or at least get injured. Can I run away? This might be like a scripted loss. Oh no, I'm dead. Yver! Defeat. Yver writhes in agony, his arm torn clean off by Bellower's onslaught. The Sundar raises his weapon for the killing blow. Hey there, Salas! There's a whole army still standing, yeah. Sundar, face me! Screams an uncertain Ivan, stepping back onto the bridge, raising his staff high. Even from here, you can see his arm trembling. You feel practically frozen in place watching. Wow. Yvain recoils in terror from the massive serpent that has appeared in the distance, and even Bellower backs away. It leans in close to inspect the 2 armies, flicks its great tongue, and then indifferently lurches over the mountainside and out of sight. The dredge are a knot of confusion. Some cower, others crouch in what looks like worship. Hakan shouts orders above the din. Varl rush forward, bowling over surprised dredge gaining ground. Bellower is receded back into the horde. Jarundar watches from atop the stairs. Hurry, says Yvain, suddenly pulling at your arm, snapping you out of the moment. You rush to Yver, laying on the ground amidst the fighting, still breathing despite missing an arm, and drag him back into the city. Snick. Well, this guy's super powerful. Can you save? Yeah, probably. Give me silence. Nearly 3 hours pass silently as Yvain plies his trade. Flesh slowly forms and closes across Yver's torn frame. That's as much as I can do. He should make it. Thank you. The mender looks exhausted, leaning heavily against the bed. When was the last time you slept? A couple days ago. I'm okay. Just need to sit. Before you can catch him, the mender crumbles to the floor. Weary the weight of the sun. Wow. Look at that bloody serpent. Exemique. Your sight swims as if underwater. Memories fly away like startled ravens before you can capture them. With great effort, you remember who you are. Juno. Of course I am. You also realize that a monumental servant is speaking to you now. Your last certainty was that you died some time ago. That's about to happen again. Wow. Sweet block. Definitely don't get what's happening. Have you seen this game before? Well, these guys are in a big war against the Dredge, which are those sort of ghoul-looking guys in armor. A big one just took off a big hero's arm, and the serpent, nobody knows what's going on with the serpent, and nobody knows who this lady is in the dream. You are slow to understand the serpent. It speaks in a language that recalls very ancient memories of words you learned long ago. If you're not going to die, suppose you must speak instead. Who are you? My name is Juno. You are a Juno? It means nothing to me. Maybe I have asked the wrong question. What are you? What is your purpose? I am a mender. Mender, Valka. Now the picture is forming. Do you not know me, Valka? Though your memory is still fuzzy, you're certain you know nothing about an enormous serpent. Wow. Yeah, exactly, Berg. It's like a real war. Everybody still has to poop and eat lunch. What do your prophecies say? The gods gave you prophecy, fate, destiny. Is there no child coming to slay me with a magic sword? Are there no stars in the sky foretelling this disaster? Do you truly not know? The gods are dead. Was one of those answers, I will if you tell me. Dead? How is that? Are you a god? No. The gods are silent, and before me stands one who knows not what they have done. Listen carefully now, for I will give you a prophecy. I am the end. Do you understand? This world and this tapestry I would devour. It is my purpose. But I cannot. Instead, now comes a wall of night to consume your pitiful world. Wall of night? The dredge? Dredge? Stone men marching across a long bridge. No, it is darkness. The egg white that has turned black. I am meant to devour the tapestry itself, not idly witness the dusk smother this rock. I am incomplete, a worm crawling through a dung field. Because of you, who are you to take my destiny? What are you? Return what is mine. Evened. Juno, you're alive. You're alive. How? Where are you? Wait, where am I? Asleep, I presume, or unconscious. I am in Ridgehorn, I think. A servant was trying to kill me. Now I'm talking to you. Time is moving strangely. I've lost swathes of memories. Swaths. But I found you, for a short time at least. The servant said something about a long bridge. So I took a guess. Came after you. We saw it at Einertoft. Are you okay? It tried to turn me to ash after we spoke. I'd be surprised if that's the last we've seen of it. It could tear the land apart or crush cities if it wanted. What do we do? It gets worse. A prophecy of the gods that I've never heard of. There are still prophecies out there. It was vague, sounded like the serpent is supposed to swallow the world. Instead, some kind of darkness or nothingness is seeping from the north. It devours what it touches. That would explain why the dredge are swarming on us like someone kicked an anthill. Evened, are you in danger? You could say so. Bella was here. The Varl are holding him off, but not for much longer. I think, of all the Sunder, why the immortal one? Bellower, that is the worst of luck. I would have you come to me, but we still have to do this the hard way. Listen closely. I will return to Strand and find passage down the Red River. You must leave Einertoft and meet me in Sigrelholm. Juno will never make it to Sigrelholm. Bellower is about to overtake us. The Varl won't listen to a thing. Find a way. Do whatever it takes. I will not be able to contact you again before Sigrelholm. Go. And Evened. Her hair is so hot. Yes, I love you. That's a lady worth doing strange things for. Spent a lot of time next to him since he passed out. Just keeping an eye on him. It's not like that, Dad. He saved Yver. He might save the rest of us. Can he hear us? He just moved. How long was I? You were out for a couple days. How do you feel? Juno, she's alive. I need to meet her in Sigerholm. Hold on, slow down. Who's Juno? She's my mentor on the Mendor Council. She contacted me. Contacted you how? She's not like most members. What happened here since I passed out? The Varl are holding the dredge back, just barely. Bellower has disappeared. Iver is still out of it. Jorundr sent Håkon, Luden, and a couple hundred Varl away to Arborang. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold out here. Why did he send them away? Rook, I need your help. Take me to Sigerholm. Juno's going to meet us there. Sigerholm? It's got to be a week away at least. And just abandon Einertoft. Maybe. Or no, I could destroy that godforsaken bridge myself. That would delay the immediate threat. But Jorundr will never agree to it. I need to understand a few things, Ivan. Why won't he destroy the bridge? How would you collapse the bridge? What do we do about the Bellower? Why won't he? Can't understand myself. Last time I mentioned it, he made his mind very clear. He'll let the city and the rest of the world fall before that bridge. Well, let's do it. We're from a small town in the woods. He'll keep it short. Men in the Varl were made to loom the mother and the other gods. The first great war, the armies of men and Varl hated each other. They fought bitterly. One of the gods created the dredge. They were such a threat. Unless men and Varl set aside their differences, they threatened to wipe out both races. So they did. They ended the war and pushed the dredge into the north, formed an alliance. It's held ever since. The Second Great War began generations later. The dredge rallied their forces, defeated the Varl, watched the borders, laid waste to unsuspecting settlements. They were led by Sundr, a powerful dredge warlords, and weavers like Bellower. He was there in the Second Great War. Humanity was on the brink of extinction when the inner circle of Menders went forth, finally sent the Sunder and the dredge deep underground. For the most part, the dredge haven't tried to return since, well, until now. Those Menders were called Valka. Juno wasn't there herself, but she's from their bloodline. Another great war has begun. What about the serpent? Another story. Nothing in the Menders' libraries. Must have something to do with the dredge returning. Seems likely. He believes Juno can stop the Bellower. Let the Varl die to give us a head start? It's not my first choice. I've done everything I can on my own. Alright. You can blast it apart. The bridge wasn't made to fall. It'll take time and concentration. Alright. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You're stopping the Varl from being able to come over to the city. Destroy bridge. Probably take them a long time to make it. Maybe they'll be cut off. You'll do as I say. I'm not here to argue. I'm telling you that we're dying by dozens every day now. You sent our best away with Håkon. How long do you expect us to last? You asked for this command, Fossil. Don't let them get across that bridge. Fossil takes his leave as you approach. Not great timing. Thank you for the audience. Forget your name. Rook. How is Ingvar? Will he survive? I think so. If I remember Ingvar well enough, he hasn't told you why he faced down Bellower, did he? No. Yeah, that sounds right. Ingvar confronted a Sundr in his youth during the Great Wars. He won that fight. None other but the Menders have done that. He proved us stronger. Maybe he thought to do it again. Ivar killed a Sundr. How did he end up in Skogar? You'd have to pry from him yourself. I don't know. He disappeared when the last king tried to name him Kender. It occurs to you that Jorundr would not be on the throne now if that happened. But why are you here, Rook? Be brief. The bridge needs to be destroyed. Oh, you have the answers. Wonderful. Come, sit upon the throne. Every man I've ever met thinks he'd rival the gods himself if only he were in charge. I'm over 400 years old. I know that I know little. You are a child, an infant, yet you know everything. Listen, human, the story is not about you. If you jump from that bridge today, the world would not change. Now either help Fasult retake it or leave my city. I don't care which. It's interesting. It's not like painting anyone as the bad or the good. It's just fight on bridge or destroy the bridge. At the war front, rows of Varla were lined up, waiting for their turn to fill in as the warriors on the bridge battled dredge in one endless churn of bodies and blood. Let's help. Fair enough. Got plenty of wounded. Let's fight on the bridge. Put you in line. Don't be a hero. Kill a few. Come back alive. Slow terror starts to creep in from waiting to go into battle. Eventually find yourself face to face with rows of dredge packed shoulder to shoulder. Wow. Well, we got a pretty good team here. Even is super powerful. Looks like he can be upgraded too. 8 points available. I guess get the exertion up. Get his armor up, maybe? I think lots of will. Will and exertion. He's just kind of going to be hanging back, bashing people. 30% to avoid a killing blow. Or, what was the other one? 20% to regen 1 willpower per turn. That's pretty sweet. Oh, you know what? I should put points into that. He's not going to be... He doesn't need the armor. Or attacking. He has friggin' lightning power. Should be using that. Look at that. 20... Oh, no, not that one. Yeah, there you go. Every turn, he could get a whole crap load of willpower back. I like it. That's pretty handy. All right. What do we got going here? This will be a good battle. They do a good job of making the war seem, you know, real, scary. Trigvi, for sure. I like Hogan and Mogan a lot. Oh, I didn't confirm any of those. Exertion or... Yeah, the exertion. Yeah, and he can just hide in the back. Trig. Why do I like Trig so much? He's only got a 2 armor buster. He's got 3 exertion. He's got decent damage. 12. This guy's got a 13. Salas! Yeah, definitely. How you doing, buddy boy? And they're just going to constantly rain down the damage. Maybe one of these guys. It's nice to have these guys, though. Better to have more health, less armor. More armor, less health. Probably more health. These guys are good. They just go up to people and get those awesome... Yeah, I think we should put the big boy in there. All right. Take it away. All right, everybody needs an item. +2 will on arrest. Let me give that to that big boy. The archers won't be resting. He's going to be doing lots of lightning. He might. Yeah, he could. That guy could... Oh, that guy's got a 5. 1 will per turn, 1 armor per turn. That's amazing. There you go. Now he's the will master. Now I need a really simple item. +1 will for this guy, sure. All right, ready for battle, baby. Yeah! So I'm all dressed up like we're doing Ghost of Tsushima. Solace. Yeah, it had a big story moment happen and some confusing stuff with that really beautiful Volca. Serious battles up here. I think we can kind of run up here and... Yes. Let's see. Is there somebody... Yeah, I could even sit further in the back. Run! Well, no. Oh, what's the range on these guys? This guy, he can go. Alright, so that would be a good spot to go. I think. The one in between those two cracks. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna slowly dredge over. Ding dong. Oh, he's so close. Unfortunately, by the time I get there... Alright, you just sit there, little lady. Yeah, that's right. Now the fun begins. Bam! 5 armor off this punk ass. Whew. I mean, you have to use a ton of will to do it, but pretty useful. Their long range guys are so far back. What a bunch of dummies. This guy can walk over here. That'll give room for my big fella. Boom, you're dead. Suck it. Oh, -4 to the mender. Oh, shit. He can go right up to that guy's feet. I wish you could pick where you're going to go depending on where those guys can get to, you know? Okay, so I can go, like, here. Just stay out of that guy's range. Let's forge ahead. Select an ally to move forward in initiative. Select an adjacent ally to move next in initiative. That could be really useful. Just like a super leader. Rook. Rook can get some sweet shots in. Rook can sit right here. Start hitting this guy. Yeah. He runs off. What if... How far does this guy need to go to get... to do his... I don't want him to get killed, though. That guy can go... He can walk right up to him, which is probably what he's going to do. So he could go down here, and I think it'd be safe. Arc lightning? Oh! Oh, he's already down to a 3. Holy crap, he could get just brutalized by, Oh, yeah, he could just get murdered by archers. It's a big problem. That guy lost -4? For what? Okay, yeah, stand in front. Oh, we could stun him. We could stun him. Or we could take that down. Stunning could be pretty handy. We know... Look, if this guy wants to move... If If he wants to attack, if entered within 1 turn, could go down. He's probably going to have to enter this square if he wants to do anything. Unless he goes straight ahead to the big boy. If he comes for us, he might not enter that square. He'll probably go to... I'm going to guess he's going on this square. I mean, that stun is so amazing. Tryggvi. It'd be just good to start doing some damage, you know? Yeah, get in there, man. Only 3 damage? Jeez. Yeah! We kill that armor. Except he might really... Whoa! -8! Boom! And you're stunned! And a -9! Whoa! Jesus! 17 damage on that. That's amazing. Whoa. I'm gonna kill this guy now. Bam! Probably should have left him up. And then... that jerk could have came over and it would have been faster, you know, but whatever. I just kind of have this old school part of me that wants to clear out the enemies. But yeah, now we got full... this jerk face. How close does he need to get to arc some lightning? Huh. It arcs to all diagonal units. What does that mean exactly? Strike target for 2 strength, continues diagonally, doing +1 strength damage each time. So who's it going to go to? I want this guy to kind of stay back. Whack him! Will it go to the guy to the side? Hopefully not to my guys on the left. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, he's down. Yep. That happens. Could I let for once thread the bloody needle? No. She can sit here and do more damage though. Never use that. Oh crap. Ow. She can run for her life. Oh no, I used the willpower on that. Oh, take it back. Okay. He's probably gonna... I think he's gonna take that spot. Oh, I should have used 1 extra willpower on it. Made it even better. Darn it. Is that guy gonna walk if I walk up to kill him? Don't know. I think it's worth hitting this guy as much as we can. Take his damage dealing ability down. Yeah. He didn't want to take that step, did he? I'll walk up here and do the mark prey and then everyone will attack this guy. That's so badass. Oh. Shit. But so many people fall down. It's bad. Doing a lot of damage. You know, it's because I was greedy and I was attacking people just kind of the way you think intuitively is the way to go. Like, oh, I'll eliminate people as I need to, but really you're supposed to bring them down to 1 and leave them there. And then the most they can do is like take off 1 damage or a bit of armor. And I suffered for it. My greed, my selfishness. Come back tomorrow if you're looking for more, says Fossil. You sleep poorly, even suggesting to collapse the bridge repeating in your mind. Interesting. Fun battle, though. Yeah, there's no resting. Fight on the bridge. We have some renown, though, from the battle, so we could level up. Promote! Promote the big boy. What could we give him? More will. It's pretty cool. You need 20. What do you think you are? Yeah, not happening with him either. Krumer. Yeah. Give him this will boost and armor breaking. Oh, I can make him a 4 armor breaker? That's pretty cool. That's handy. I haven't used Ekel at all. Ekel and Shekel. Well, I guess. 4 health. Can't beat that. Alright, if you're injured, get out. We got Hogan and Mogan in there. Gonna go up and smash people. I haven't used ONF or Ekel yet. They might be kind of useful. Might as well, now's the time, probably. Let's put this freak. Put the freak in. He's the only guy that can have it. He's got +3 will per kill. I could put that on a level 4. That's my guy got +2 will on a rest. He didn't rest once. So probably better just give it to him. Make it easier to dodge. Yeah, could be handy. Who wants will? Him? Sure. Sure, give him that critical chance. Excellent. Let's fight. Back for more. You can tell they've lost ground on the bridge since yesterday. What's the plan? I just do what Jarundra tells me, replies Fossil. Right now we're killing every dredge on the bridge, so throw in or piss off. If you don't want to fight, help me clear bodies off the bridge. Our warriors are getting choked up around them. We will fight. You know the drill. What's the point of risking your life if there's no progress to be seen? Exactly. I don't know. Well, we get renown. Of course. What a wonderful thing to get. Wow. Oh, 2 slingers? I think, take them out fast, but... Yeah, I think put him there. She can kind of sit back row. Mogan and Mogan. Should be charging up. Oh, Neff should definitely be charging up. He's got to move first. It's the only problem. Cool. No, don't be getting in that guy's way. Yeah, you whack that guy. There we go. Bring him down to 2. Wonderful. He runs away. Oof, -4. What a little jerk bag. Okay. guys are gonna maybe have one F and them run for it. Run for those freaks. Try to take out that Slingo. One F or Echo, whoever it is. I think it's Echo. Oogan and Moogan, oh yeah. Yeah, that's probably what we should be doing. Run for these guys. Yeah. You're stuck, boy. Oh, he's so close to being able to attack. Oh, boy. Did I just walk right into that? God, that was kind of stupid. Story just got bigger than the Ekel and Oh yeah, the Ekel and Onif stuff was like, you thought they were important, but they're just really nothing. That was like your little problems of your caravan, and now there's so much more going on. What's Guts? Does 1 strength damage and knockback damage all units adjacent. Knocks back them 2 tiles, doing 1 damage per tile. So it would knock the other guy, but only does... Oh, it does your strength damage to him. I guess minus his, Well, let's give it a go. Knock him back. Where's the knockback? 1 damage. That sucked. That was horrible. That was really bad. Servant magic woman. Servant magic woman. There we go. These guys are down. They're still doing annoying armor damage, though. I think she needs to come in and help out. Yeah, she needs to be doing her part. Uh-huh. This guy's a beast. Oh! Oh boy. Oh, the bombs. I didn't think about the bombs. Fuck, these guys are doing pretty well. What's the thing with these jerks is that they still do annoying stuff even with their health down. Can't really leave them alive. They're just irritating. Yeah, thrash them. That's good. Whoa, oh yeah. Oh. That was like 4 or 5 or 6. You there, do the same thing. Unless you can do what? You can take him down to a 5. That's actually probably way better. Do it! Bramo! It is. Isn't it so nice? You know, I think that so many games don't use the incredible power of drawing something and leaving it static. You know, like skyboxes and pre-rendered backgrounds. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake did that. And I think, man, everybody should be doing that. You're good. Who's attacking next? This little freakazoid. And then he could... We should probably take out this guy. This guy's a real wanker. Bam! Can't have him be taken, because he could take out my fella. Shit. Where did that go? Right in front of her? I guess that thing just explodes after a while? I guess lower his stupid armor. Oh boy. He's standing on the bombs.
That don't affect Dredge.
Oh my god, can she actually thread a bloody needle? That would be nice. She could kill that guy, but then this guy will get a turn. So why don't you take out that guy instead? And maybe get closer so they go after you. Because you still have a bit of There you go. Ah, I should have maimed him. No, you can't leave these guys standing. They just keep doing traps and, like, annoying, they do really annoying, annoying stuff. You could kill him. Do it. I've done the mistake of leaving them with, like, 2 strong enemies, but... Oh, crap, I just walked across this blue stuff. Didn't seem like it did any... No problem. Bloody flail. Get him. That's good. Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's random, but it does more than you could normally do. Oh, he went for the armor. What a waste. What an absolute waste of time. Let's take this guy down. I don't know about walking across those bombs, but... Seems to be okay. Teenage Dredge Frankenstein. They're just a teenage Dredge Frankenstein. God damn it. He's down. I'm gonna try my best to keep him alive. He could do 5 to that guy. Or he could do 2 to this guy. Well, I guess take out this guy then. Explodes. When? Get him! Ah! Get him. Alright, big boy. There we go. We get that pillage round. That's nice. As I say, you always get... They get their 1 turn, and then you get all of your turns first. And then you do the rotating. So if you can't kill them, you're in trouble, because they get so many more turns than they normally would. Rook has been injured. You'd swear the fighting is getting more vicious and dangerous. Again, you let the next line of Arl push into battle when you don't dare to risk it anymore. Come back tomorrow if you're looking for more. Seems like we gotta collapse this bridge. But we might have to fight to collapse the bridge. Would we fight the Varl? Are we gonna lose? I think the game is telling me, destroy the bloody bridge. You're not getting that much renown. You're just having fun fighting. And building up bodies. Well, he's only injured for 1 day. Actually, she's back. Echo wasn't useful. Hogan and Mogan are, but they do the same thing. And I could use, like... it doesn't really matter at this point. Alright, let's see what happens when we blow up this bridge. Even nods when you tell him you'll help destroy the bridge. He reminds you of the plan. Get him out onto the bridge and give him time to strike it until it falls. Hold off anyone who comes to stop him, Dredge or Varl alike. Are you ready? We're ready. They really let you step in for the next group. Curious to watch the Mender fight. When you've killed a few, I'll begin. Alright. Good thing I put Rook in to get injured. Ardleaf, Hogan, Krumer. It's a nice tank. Tryggvi's still injured. He's only got, what, -1? What are you, -1 strength? Not that big of a deal for somebody that's still pretty useful. Fossil's not bad. Now he's got that 3 armor breaker and big armor, 15 and 10. Yeah, he's put in Fossil. Let's put him up at the front. There you go. Fantastic. Messing around with items again. 3 will per kill. Don't know who will be getting those. 1 will per turn. That's such a good one. What's the one he's got right now? Dodge strength. What a bunch of crap. One will a turn. And he can use 3 will per turn too. So that's awesome. So, and yeah, because I use his abilities all the time. So that's really, really helpful. 3 will per kill. Plus 2 will. Give it to her, sure. The crit chance. What can we give to big old Fossolt? Dodge strength, sure. Never seen them dodge anything, but if they ever could, that would be huge. Same battlefield. More dead bodies everywhere. I hate these slingers. We gotta take them out real fast. Rook, you can stand behind. You can go over there. Hogan and Morgan can cause nice distractions. As well as she. And as well as she. Charge forward, baby cakes. Oh yeah, they're all slingers, so whatever. Don't care if they walk up to me. Alright, they're doing their little... Oh, a 1. So, you idiot. Okay, what can we do for him? What can we do him for? Why does Hogan have 0 exertion? That's weird. Whatever, just have him bloody flail. 5 attacks worth. BAM! Ah, it's just wonderful. Alright, he whacked him for 1. No big deal. That's gonna get in there with a beautiful death blow. There you go, 1 less jerk shooting at you. Well, there's so many of these sling dicks. Oh. She can't get 1 shot off? Well, maybe better to just lay the trap. But not really a lot of range on the old Trabaroony. Darn, she's actually can't do much. He can't either. Can run up there. And then wait. Kind of a slow setup. Oh, -3 to will in the backfield. Oh no, I just put this guy in a stupid spot. They played that really, really well. Man. Wait a second, forge ahead. Select an ally to move forward in initiative. Yes. Would that let them take his turn? I'm going to look this up, because I don't know exactly what they mean by that. Because it would be really nice if someone else could take their turn. Forge ahead. By repositioning his ally's turn order, he can create new tactics, blah, blah, blah. What does it exactly mean, though? That's just a very generic description of it. Forge ahead. Commands a single ally to move next up in turn order, right after the enemy's next turn. No. Okay. Got the Chris Jericho hair from the debut in the WWF. Oh, yeah. That was mind-blowing for me back then because we weren't looking on the internet for stuff. We didn't really think people swap back and forth. We loved Jericho in WCW, but he was so underused there. We thought, no one will ever appreciate how funny he is. He'll just be this mid-carder. And when WWF was building up that big countdown, we're like, it's him? They see what we see in him. And he has the greatest friggin' entrance and song I'd ever heard. And then he came out and did that. That was awesome. I love Jericho. Well, we could make him have next turn. Yeah, it'd be nice for him to have a quick turn so he can go up and bash people. You! Alright. That's handy. On the exactly. Put him in the big time. You smack his face in. No. There you go, whack that armor down. God damn it. It looks like a lot of their guys took some damage too. Perhaps. Hogan. These chucker guys are so irritating. They really are. I feel like Bloody Flail is the best thing you can do. And it attacks adjacent guys too. Do they get a retaliation? Or is that just his turn? Oh shit, now he's down. That sucks. Oh my god, I might be able to thread the needle. For the love of all that is holy, thread the bloody needle, yeah. Do it. Oh, didn't really do much damage though. Just made them run away. I know that big fool's gonna... Who's gonna walk? Another slinger. That guy's not gonna walk for a while. She could do some serious damage with this guy. That's good. God damn it. Oh shit. We are taking some damage. Whoa. I could do some serious pain on that guy. Or I could have walked up and marked prey and made him feel it. These slingers I find really tough to strategize against. I just want to pound them. Alright. -2, not great, dummy. I wonder if she has more range than them. It's pretty handy. Knocking off 4 armor. Oh. Drawing his ire. Which way? I can't tell which way that guy's gonna walk. I don't think that guy's gonna walk. I can't tell where they're gonna walk. What did I think of Ghost of Tsushima? Hello. Hello, buddy boy. You know, I only got to play an hour of it, but it felt pretty good. It felt like you know, it's got a good look. It's got a pretty good feel. Combat feels pretty nice, actually. I like the what would you call it, like sort of the way the counters look, like the way they motion captured it and sort of drew it all out and stuff, I think looks real good. It doesn't just, a lot of times I was saying, a lot of times parries in games can kind of be, they look like nothing but a big flash. This actually looks like you can see their sword coming in this. Cool, it's like impressive to watch. What if we mark prey? Will she get an attack in? Yeah, it's got a ton of style. And so far the story seems okay. It was a bit cheesy in the beginning. You know, I've never been a big Infamous guy. They've never won me over with that. Break damage, and then all allies within the range. I think I need to be a little bit closer before I start messing around with that. There you go, bring him down to a 5-er. Worth a buy? I'd say yeah. I'd say yeah. I mean, it's a big ass. It's a pretty big ass, you know, huge budget game that's gonna be. I think they put a lot of heart into the game. It seems like they really care a lot about. They care a lot about samurai movies. You know what I mean? You can tell they did their homework. That's very important to them. I liked it with the black and white too. Yeah, I enjoyed the combat. But I've only seen the intros, so you know all that. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that goes on. Apparently, it's more of like an open world kind of Assassin's Creed-ish type game. Uh-oh. Oh, he went for the armor. I think we can kill this guy as he stands. Or bring him down to 1. So you bring this guy down to 1, then work on the slingers. God, they're so annoying. I hate these guys. Kill him! Nice try, Dick. Yeah, I would, because I'm not normally a fan of, like, Assassin's Creed games or, like I said, Infamous and all that, so I was, wondering, you know, how I would deal with it. So I'm interested to see how the open world stuff gets carried out, but, yeah, so far it's been really nice. Alright, let's just kill this fella. Ugh. Alright, there you go. Knock him down. These guys really perplex me. I never feel like I'm playing against them the right way. I think you might like it, Jeremy. But really, I can't really talk much for it because I've messed with the combat. I don't feel like I really have a good grasp of the combat in that game. But what I do like about it is that you have your light attacks and your heavy attacks. You got your block and your parry. You've got your dodge. And you got like a stab. And it kind of seems like you can intuitively mess around with sort of the light and the heavies and just kind of read the situation, which I really liked. Didn't feel like one way was definitely the best. Although I did find one combination that seemed to work pretty well, and then it all of a sudden didn't against different guys. Evan rains down lightning at a bridge support. Dredge respond with confusion, shuffling away. Then the Varl notice. What are you doing? Even is locked on his task. Another lightning strike sends a robe into the air. Stop! Shouts Fossil, drawing his weapon. The others follow suit, ready to attack. Defend, Even. Stay close. Alette is shaking so hard you can see from a distance. With a shout, Fossil attacks. Oh boy! Alright, he's injured. Rook, I guess we gotta keep Rook there. Hogan and Mogan, oh yeah. Gotta get the trigger in there. He's awesome. Can we promote him? Can we promote her? Yeah! Oh baby! Give him more exhaustion. There you go. Or he could have given her a dodge. Bah. No idea what those do. Yeah. I know you were a big fan of Horizon Zero Dawn. You know, and that's a game that had, like... This probably has a deeper combat system in terms of the actual melee. It's not going to have all the gadgets and messing around as Horizon Zero Dawn. Well, yeah, we'll see how they do the big open worldness of it. Because every game's got to be third-person, giant open-world cinematic adventure. Oh, Nev. I didn't like these guys at all. Hogan and Wogan. They're so good. Let's get in there and they do their bloody flail. It's fantastic. He's a bloody flailing out here. Put the trickster in. Injured for 3 days, so he's quite weak. Guess I could put these guys in and just kind of sacrifice them. I don't care if they die. Ekel. He can be promoted, maybe for 5. Yeah. Oh, now he's actually going to be useful. Oh, yeah. Make him an armor breaker. Send him in first. Don't care if he dies, and he breaks people's armor. Fantastic. All right, Echo, you're in. You annoying little bastard. Here, you can take Rook's spot. Rook can sit in the back. Fantastic. Alright, now I gotta mess around with the items again. Just gonna remove all the items. Start over. Who's level 5? Nobody. 2 guys level 4. Will per kill? Sure, I think you're gonna get more kills. Who's level 3? 1 will per turn. She's got exertion of 3. 3. They all do. I mean, they all need will. But she never really does. Yeah, more will per turn is fantastic. Just 2 will overall. Give to her. Will and a rest. Could see maybe Mogan resting, just because he's going to find himself kind of in a wrong spot. More will, just in general. All right, let's go kick some ass. This guy tries to collapse an entire bridge. Oh boy. Purple lightning. Ooh, a lot of Varl. Haven't fought any Varl yet. Okay, I guess we should just swarm this guy as fast as possible. Yeah. Put the girls behind them. She can go... Oh yeah, she can totally sabotage these guys. It's gonna be awesome. Get in there. Bloody flail. Decent. Oh. What's he gonna do? Oh no, he's gonna do some kind of adjacent thing or like... Oh, he forces you to attack him. That's like such a waste of a turn. Okay. I gotta attack him. I don't care. How about I impale him, knock him back, and he bleeds when he moves. Get out of my face. Holy shit. He just murdered that guy with one hit. Interesting. That guy's walking for a while. That guy's walking for a while. That guy's gonna be trouble. He's impaled though. But he's gonna be stuck fighting Trigvi. Or Ekel. No, he doesn't have to be. This guy. Trouble. Yeah, get a whack on him. Boom! Took out 5 armor right away. Alright, that guy's gonna slowly trundle up. I like his color scheme. Now we could probably easily stun that guy. Who's gonna make the move? Probably this guy right there. Yep, I know he's moving up there. He's got no alternative. He has to. That guy, oh, he's so screwed. Maybe just stand right there. Take out that guy's armor. Actually, that guy's gonna get... Which guy? That guy might die. I think I should work on this guy's armor. Maybe. Don't know. Don't use will on it though. Oh, he's walking around. Oh, crazy. Didn't expect that. Trickster. I thought that guy was gonna take damage. Yeah, the rain of arrows is there. So I can go over here, attack this guy from far off. He's gonna walk into the rain of arrows. There you go. Little armor break. He's gonna take a step forward. Boom! SAGA! 4 and 5. 9 damage to him. Excellent. Ekel. That guy's coming this way. And that guy's on his way too. Should I try to just go in and get the first blow on him? We can start taking punks out. Kind of like back off and take punks out. Yeah! I think he got will for that kill too. Ooh, Aletta. Kill him too. Boom. And then the white ghost, the white wizard. Whoa, shit. Oh, he wasted his whole turn doing that. What an idiot. Pushing me back? What a fool. I know you're good. You're probably gonna walk there, aren't you? You dummy. Especially if I run Trigvi back a bit. I don't know if I get this guy to stand over here and whack him. Take out that armor. I wonder if the her magic arrows that come down when they step on that trap, if that's affected by armor. Oh shit, this guy's gonna whack Wiggy. Ah, Trigvi, back off, Trigvi. Trigvi can stand over here and like spring the trap. Yeah. Here he comes. Boom, you idiot. 5 and 6. Yeah, I don't know if that has anything to do with the armor. But I'm gonna kill this guy. We're taking them down, but now it just means we have to deal with really strong guys. And they get more turns, which kind of sucks. She's not bad as an armor breaker, but she needs to use a lot of will to do everything. Uh-oh. Trigvy's dead. Is he going to take a sidestep to the left? I bet you that guy's going to go left. Yeah, he'll probably walk right up there. Yeah! So it's so cool to like something that... Oh! Yes! 1 and 2. Oh, so it actually really does matter on their armor. Can we mark prey and then have them take a shot? I think so. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. He busts some armor down and then 1, 2, 3 more people got free attacks on the guy. It's just ridiculous. Take his armor down. Then let can get a death blow. Will the White Witch finish the deal? Yes, she will. Woohoo! Dead. How dare they dare mess with these humans, you silly, stupid Varl. This is why you're nearly extinct. The Bjarkendrien, a crude medallion made from the branch of a tree found above the godstone Hridvaldar, carved with a curious rune. Logan has been injured. Well, dead Varl lie at your feet, their blood on your hands. You're pulled from your creeping revulsion by a thunderous crack. Suddenly, Even is rushing past. Run! He screams. The stonework crumbles behind you and the other Varl flee for their lives as the bridge collapses around itself into the deep abyss beneath. The dredge who have not been taken with it scramble over each other to outrun the collapse. When the dust and snow clears, you can see a yawning gulf between you and the dredge. They won't be crossing it again. Rough hands from a screaming mob of Varl pull you from the ground to the Great Hull. Oh my god, we're on the... I guess that would make sense that we wouldn't go to the Varl side, but we're going to be in trouble. This king's going to be so pissed. I wonder if one-armed Iver is going to speak up. Was there not just one thing I asked of you? Jibender launches from his throne, pointing an axe in your direction. You've broken this alliance, human. Man and Varl are no friend to each other anymore. You're not my friend. This is my reward for allowing men into Einertoft? Do not blame all of humanity for my... There's a bustle from the back of the hall. The Varl part around a shadowed figure entering the room. Aye there, I called it. Enough. This fight could not have been won. They did what you were unwilling to do. Enough of this insolence. I want these people out of my city. You'd gladly let our whole race die? There's nothing glad about it. There are no more Varl being made tomorrow or 1,000 years from now. Uh-oh. We are all there is, and we will all be gone someday. You've destroyed what we have made. What else is left of us? Will we leave no trace behind, as if we never existed? We have nothing left but ruins. Now get out of what is left of my lands and my city, and never return. The guards pull you from the hall. Well, like, I see his point, but he knows that they will die, so the bridge is more important than the race, because even if they win this battle, they will die. I didn't know the Varl couldn't have babies. I have not seen a female Varl. I don't think they're asexual, I guess. Ah! Bum 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 ba! Val. The mother's screams flood the caravan. Her daughter lies dead in a tent. We all know who did this. She spits, staring directly at the woman she scuffled with. Oh my god, she killed a bitch. Over who they're gonna marry? Murder over a marriage in these times? Something must be done. The accused woman remains silent. Investigate the death. A healer joins you in inspecting the young girl's corpse. An old infection. No punctures, no choking, no poison. She died of disease. You report the news to the caravan. The mother admits that she had always known her daughter was ill, and everyone moves on. Why didn't the other person speak up? Should have said something. Maybe she was so glad to see that that girl had died, she didn't want to even say anything. A trail of blood leads to a clearing where you find a large wounded Varl. He's gnawing on his shield, swearing at no one in particular, and occasionally slamming his cudgel on the ground. If not for the heavy bleeding, you'd leave this one alone without a second thought. I feel like if we have a healer tend to his wound, they're going to smack him. Leave food and medicine and walk away. He could always join up. You fill a basket with food, needle and thread, and a few poultices. Varl growls as you place the basket. As you place the basket close to him and walk away. The next day, the giant catches up. I'll fight for you. His eyes are clear and determined. 1 Varl. And 10 renown. That's badass. That's what I really want. Oh, morale is so sad. Pedro Morales. It appears a large figure is following from the direction of Einartoft. Oddleaf watches intently before finally saying, They have a cart. I can hear it. You slow to get a better view and spy a small caravan of Varl. Eventually they catch up. Greetings, Yver. It's been quite a while since we talked, hasn't it? I know you, Ubin. Never imagined you to be one to defy the king. What made you leave? Someone had to. What do you mean? Bellower is heading this way. Already? How is that possible? A group of Varl from Wormtoe showed up around the back of Einartoft the long way. Bellower and his army chased them across the summer path. Past Wormtoe? That doesn't make sense. Bellower was at the bridge. He must have double-backed after that serpent appeared. While we fought on the bridge, he led half his force around to approach Einartoft from behind. The attack on the bridge was a feint. Don't let anyone tell you the Dredge aren't clever. Einartoft will fall within a day. Maybe not. He's following you. Thought one of you might know why. Nobody speaks up. Must be me, then. Is there something I don't know? It's quite a grudge he's holding if he's coming for you, Yver. Doesn't matter. Our only chance is to get to Sigrelholm. Juno will know what to do. We'll join you. I come bearing supplies and warriors who would be happy to kill a dredge or two, I believe. 40 supplies. The caravan stops at a split in the road. Ahead, the path leading to Sigrelholm veers off into the hills, which are now swimming with familiar black shapes. Dredge that way too? Grimaces even. The summer path leads straight to Sigrelholm. While taking the main road will add several days. They're every ways by now, replies Ubin. Suggest we go around past Hoaxthorpe. Adding several days. Go around. Alright, we'll go around. Who cares? It's a couple days. I hate to say it, but I'm not willing to walk into swarms of dredge anymore. Juno will have to wait. More renown. We have, what, 4 days of supplies? Ba-da-da-bap-bap. Ba-da-da-bee-bee. Some clansmen have discovered a large patch of wild fruit. When you approach, you see some of them and begin to sample them. Uh-oh. A mother frets about the safety. A child says it tastes funny. Offer a piece to the animals. There you go. Lacking a poison taster, you hold the fruit to a goat. The beast sniffs it before eating the entire fruit. The goat wants more. Why does it seem like this is going to be some kind of magical fruit? The more you eat, the more you toot. Well, you're not gonna die if the game lets you take a bite. You pause after swallowing and feign choking. A lot rushes to your side, but your laughter soothes everyone. Soon everyone is a little tipsy from the fermented fruit, and spirits are high. Alright. Morale's up. We got some supplies. If an animal eats it, it's good to go. You enter a village of miners who want to know what's been happening recently between the quake, the dredge. A lot of elderly and children. These people will only be more mouths to feed. Let them make their own decision, sure. You welcome anyone who wishes to join. Many do, others stay in their homes. We got more clansmen. What can we do? We got a market here. +3 armor on arrest. +2 aggro. What do you think aggro is? People are more likely to attack them. So you put it on like your high level person. +2 armor on arrest. Never deflected. And a crit chance. That's pretty cool. Never deflected. I'll try that one. It's really annoying when you can be deflected, you know? I hate that. Alright. One renown gets you 6 supplies. That's really, really good. That's like some of the best we've seen. There we go. Get us up to 9 days worth. Upgrade some heroes. Who wants a promote? Oh, yeah. 15 for her. Can really only upgrade like her will at this point. A little bit of strength and armor. He's at 20. One or the other. Or Krumer. He's a 10. Cool. Get his exertion. Oh. Do I want him as like a big smacker? Yeah, let's do that. He already has a 4 for that armor breaking and... Yeah, he can armor break and then he can hit. Shit. I maybe should have put that in exertion. Then he could have been doing like 7 armor breaking each time with Will. Oh well. I kind of screwed that up. But now he's a bit more versatile. She's 15 to promote. He's 20. Iver. Oh, nice. One-armed Iver. Good thing I am a master of the one-armed axe. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble. Let's maybe make him a big old schmacker. 4 points available. Yeah. Let's make him a pummeler. I don't have enough people that can just go in there and really smack people around. Okay. Can we rest? Yep. One day. 3, no, 1 day. 2 days. Might as well rest when I get the chance. Alright, off we go. Into the hills. 5 days of supplies. Look at that! Shouts one of your clansmen. The caravan stops to watch dredge pooling into the village you just passed through. Hope anyone who stayed behind got out alive, says Alette. But you have your doubts. They're coming! Pointing to the dredge leaving the village, marching toward you. As you watch, the dredge in front falls over. Then the one behind it falls as well. You hear a twang to your left. Nid, the archery student at Oddleaf, so you recall, definitely shooting a snow rabbit, is firing arrows down the hill. Another dredge topples. That's incredible, says Oddleaf, squinting. But we should get out of here. Odds right, let's go. Return to the village. Hold on, let her do a few more. No, she's right, let's go. Why don't you come with us the next time you want to try out that bow? There you go. I love the archers. Sitting in the back, whacking people. They're so great with the mark your prey, too, because then he runs up, marks prey, and they take 3 more arrows. You notice most of them are all pacing while others sleep. Their brief conversations with each other and other clansmen grow shorter and sharper. Go away, roars one Varl, a young girl asking him too many questions. Most of the Varl, sure. I'm impressed you kept it together this long. The Varl's embarrassment slowly morphs into irritation. We endure many pains. He stalks off. The crowd murmurs common insults about the giants. That's not good. That's not good. What's this place? Oh, the angle's gonna get there and that's gonna line up perfectly. Which is like showing people from far away how to get there, maybe? Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. So satisfying. Oh, yeah. The godstone of Dundar passes around you in the frozen climate. Looks like the rock is split and is falling apart, held in by the snow. But when standing between the stones, the wind drops off completely, picking up when you pass through. Let's rest here. Stay here overnight. You walk around camp before settling in. Each strand of his beard is carved a different part of the story. While the Loom Mother was the first to create, she soon found a counterpart in Dundar, who embodied her ideals in a masculine form. Dundar took some of her creations, gave them beards, and showed them secrets of smithing. They made her remember him just as fondly for teaching them games and songs of mirth. Morale improved! Some boys are huddled around something. They show you an offering box. Can't get it open, it's like a puzzle. Leave it and get some rest. You don't take stuff from a what do you call it? An offering box. You and Alette huddled together to keep warm. Gross. Fortunately, there were no signs of dredge in the morning. Everyone's feeling surprisingly well rested. Look at that. Morale's up. Oh, 1 day of supplies left. There's Hoxdorp. Uh-oh. Battle music or town music? As you're nodding off to sleep, shouts of fire pull you back to attention. Flames quickly consume a supply wagon and a few tents. Damn it. A woman cries out, "My boy," and points to a burning tent closest to the outlying Varl. 2 of the giants are motionless, staring at the spreading fire with terror in their eyes. Go after the boy. Wrapping your cloak around you, the smoke and flames and tent become a blur as you grab the boy and slice through the back canvas with your hunting knife. You meet the ashamed look of the older Varl while the crowd cheers on your heroic act. Unfortunately, the supply wagon did not make it. -9 supplies. Something about the fire. I've heard of this before. They don't like it. Doesn't change what happened. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Varl don't like fire. Big deal. I don't want them to feel bad about themselves. They just don't like it. I mean, when you're low on supplies, you lose your clansmen and stuff, right? It's not that big of a deal. In the distance, Hoxdorp smolders like an old campfire. Even from here, you can see black figures shambling through it. That looks like a dead town, remarks Iver, confirming your impressions. There's usually survivors, Oddleif reminds you. Let's check it out. I hope others would do the same for me. Dredge or nothing we haven't faced before. Iver grunts, but otherwise says nothing. Besides, it might throw a bellower off the scent a bit. Here we go. As soon as you've stepped foot in the small town, you think you've made a mistake. It's thoroughly littered with corpses. Within moments, a dredge are upon you as though you stirred up an angry hornet's nest. You draw your weapons. Oh, shit. Lo, lo, lo. Ba-da-doo, la, la. Let's see. Who is our... Oh, yeah, get Even back in there. He's awesome. Okay. Tryggvi, Morgan. Oh yeah, Nid. Let's get her in the battle. This might be a tough battle, but... The Bowmaster. Big Krumer. Big Krumer can do a lot of damage. So can Ever. Alright, Morgan. Magic Guy, Rook, Oddleaf and Alette. Maybe Oddleaf and Alette are too much. Too similar. Oh, but I love Oddleaf. I mean, that trap thing she can do is just so bloody useful. We'll put in Nid. Take out Alette. Take out an archer. Put in another archer. Okay, who's armor busting? Rook, I guess. Truggy's not a bad armor buster. He needs to be in the back. Nid, Oddleaf. Oh, they give you 2 points to give her already. That's cool. Okay, she's got a 6 armor. She's pretty weak. 7 health. We can only get her armor busting up to 2. We can give her that exertion thing. And her will is pretty high of 7. So I guess, yeah, put that up. Cool. Alright, her and Oddleaf can sit in the back and smack people around. He can sit back there too. Ever. I almost want to not use Rook. But he's too fun. Triggin' Ever. I like having a Hogan or a Mogan in there just to stir things up. Alright. She's got the 1 will per turn. That could be awesome. And somebody that needs it. Oh, I can't give it to Nid. It's a level 3 thing. 1 will per turn is pretty good. I don't know the one that he has. He's got like the just 1 will altogether. Yeah. 1 will per turn. Yeah, baby. Dodge strength. 2 will and a rest. Probably going to be shooting a lot. Give her a Let's bracelet. There you go. 1 will on a, let's do the 1 will on a rest to 2 will on a rest. Give that to Ever. He's a big boy. Sometimes they need to rest. All right. Getting quite the big roster. I remember some guy talking about, oh, this is going to be easy. It's like 4 of these jerks. Of course. Oh, I see. There's 2 more hiding over there. All right, well, we'll run to this one side and... yeah, charge down those jerks. Tryggvi. You be right behind. Don't want him getting hurt. Okay. Yeah. Oh, nice. He can get in there. Ever smash. Battering ram knocks him back. No. Don't want the guy going anywhere. Oh, he can just kill him with 1 shot. Bam. There you go, jerk face. The trickster. Alright. Can do 6 from 9. Got that guy down to 3. Kill him pretty quick. I like his music. It's sort of sad. Kind of reverential. Yeah, that guy's dead. Wonderful. Alright, he's dropping that. No, he didn't drop the trap. Kind of looked like he was going to, though. He gets 1 will per turn. That's awesome, because I think his arc lightning only costs 1 will to do. Strike them for 2 strength, continues diagonally. So for 4 strength, use a lot of will to do it. Not super necessary. Is there anyone that could use their armor being boosted? He could. Rook. Let me do it. Mend your armor. Restore armor up to half of the mender's current willpower. Okay, so my current willpower is what? 10. So that should do it quite well. It did it too. He had a... Or maybe he had a 5 out of 10. Yeah, that could have been it. Alright. Oddleaf. My favorite. If you can predict where they're gonna go, it's just the freaking greatest. I think they're gonna go right there. I think he's gonna walk up. Come on. Oh no, I should have went after that guy. That would have been way smarter. I'm gonna try and move her so it makes it more appetizing for that guy to move into the trap zone. Bird of prey. Oh, this is Nid. This isn't a lad. Fire arrows at a greater range with 100% chance to hit. Oh, that's cool. Boom. There, she can take the guy down. -4 armor. That's pretty good. That'll let this guy finish him off. Sweet, because of her awesome attack. I probably could have actually saved a bit of will if I would have planned ahead. Oh, he walked right into it. What an idiot. Only hurt him for 3, but it does stun him. And stunning is pretty useful. They're trickster. Oh, here come the big boys. Rook can just kind of keep running away, I think. Yeah. Take down that armor. That guy's got a 22 health, but only 13 armor and only 7 armor now, which is nice. So we can line him up for a sweet death blow. 2 damage to my White Witch. White Witch of the... Oh, are they arcable? They kind of look arcable. I can't tell if they're being diagonal or not. Let's try. What's it gonna do? Huh? 4? No, it wasn't. But the guy's almost dead, which is nice. He took down another 2 armor on my White Witch. She could kill that guy. And I think she should. Oh no, 80% chance to kill him. Not 80% chance to miss. Boom, he's dead. Bam. Uh-oh. Oh, I should have laid down the stunning arrow. That guy just one-shotted. Rook. Whatever happened to Eric? Remember Eric? I miss him. I like how she can kind of... Long range is pretty nice. Alright, take that guy's armor totally down. This guy's so annoying. This guy is so annoying. Alright, we can do some serious damage. 13 damage to the guy. Wham! Why does he get to run away? Oh, because there's only 2 of them. That's why you gotta leave the crappy guys around. You leave 2, it's a problem. he can boost up his damage to 8. It's amazing. Although when you're killing people, you get more will to hand out, so there's a bonus to that. There's always something so cool. This guy's 11 will. Should be trying to murder. Cast your spell. Kill this freaky deaky. There you go. Right through the armor. The armor does nothing from the lightning. Oh yeah. Can she get up there and do like... Can she lay a trap for this big dumb jerk? He'll probably walk there. Depends. If that guy goes after Trigby, he's gonna get nailed by it. I'll put her there to try to lure him over too. Put the archer girl. You want me to what? Just walk over. You'll be fine. He's gonna walk into a trap most likely. Oh, actually we can just finish him off like this. Oh, there's a whole other guy over there. Where'd that guy come from? Did he just appear? Like reinforcements or something? That's not what I expected. Alright. We can do arc lightning. How about a mend? A sweet old mend. Who could use their armor boosted up? eBay 10 out of 12. 6 out of 8. She has an armor of 7/6. That's pretty sweet. You can overload it. Restore armor up to half of Mender's current willpower. His current willpower is 11. So I would think you can do a 2. It was probably 2 before because that was just the max they were down, you know. The guy just did 1 damage. What a loser. What a loser. What a bloody... She could use more will. Or like some way to get more will, you know? There you go, bird of prey. Did 1 damage. Not great. Hit him. Oof. Almost kill this guy. Take him down to a 1. There you go. No problem. He's not damaging anybody. Trick V again. 2 turns of just watching. Alright. Lightning him down. The armor. It does nothing. That was weird. It was sort of like a last minute reinforcement or something. Because it already went through like the pillage. What do you think? Okay. Round over, right? Rook has been injured. My main man, Rook. The town is nothing but ghosts, now covered in more dredge bodies too. Remarkably, as you're about to leave, you find an old man sitting quietly in tattered market stall with a couple items in front of him. He hums to himself as if nothing were wrong and seems to be in shock. Your clansmen gather into the caravan before you leave. Let's talk to Nid. I don't know if we've ever spoken. I like how serious she looks. I'm Nid, you're Rook, I know. We've actually been traveling together for a long time. Isn't it strange you can be so close to people and not know them? Every day I pass people I swear I've never seen before. I wanted to thank you for letting me join you. If you've always been such a good chat, where are you from? You're welcome, I should be going. Honestly, I've never even tried before Oddleaf made me. I spent my whole life making clothes and cleaning. Oddleaf's good, but I don't think it was all her doing. It feels right. I just look where I want it to go. Anyway, I feel better. The caravan, the people worrying all day, making problems. Sometimes they really stew in their misery. I'm glad I can do something helpful. Where are you from? I don't think you're from Skogar. I knew most of the people there. I had a house in Frostfeller, but we were driven out when the dredge started to show up. My husband died trying to protect our home. Single! My sons and I were thrown out into the fields. Has kids. I'm sorry. Eccles' men killed my husband. Now Eckel is traveling with us. For a long time I was angry. Why did he get to live? Why did you decide for the rest of us? You look away, not sure what to say. but I've let it go. I have 3 sons. I don't want them to grow up with hatred in their hearts. That's why I wanted to thank you. You're welcome. Don't think anything of it. We all have our own problems to deal with. Let me know if you need me to put an arrow on something. Interesting. Baby daddy. Let's go see this guy at the market. Knock back on strength 4. Protect from death, strength over 1. That's cool. +2 break. What does that mean? +2 break. Like +2 armor break? Because that's huge. I mean, not dying off 1 hit is also pretty big. But then you're just down to 1 anyway. You're not going to be doing much. I'll take the +2 break. I really hope I know what break is. Oh my god, you get 10 supplies from 1 renown? We'll spend it all here. Unless we could spend... we'll keep 5 renown in case we can level up what's sort of nuts. Nid. That's the best we've ever seen for how many supplies you get. Alright, what does break do? I gotta give that never deflected to somebody. It's good for taking out the big daddies. Break. +2 break. We gave it to Nid. Alright, so let's go take a look at Nid. Break. Well, yeah. So if you give that to like a big ass breaker, like Rook, who already has a 3 break, or who else has 3 break? Oh, if you give that to Krumer, who's got a 4 break, and now he's doing 6, that actually becomes really useful. Okay, so we'll put in Krumer. Who are we going to take out? I don't know, I guess Rook. Although his strength doesn't really matter. They're a bit squishy. I don't think Nid can be promoted yet. She needs 15 to be promoted. He needs 20 probably. Alright. Ever needs 15. No points available. Alright. Yeah, let's put big old Krumer in. That'll be fun. Put him right there. Krumer, 15 damage. And a 6 break with that special little dingleberry thing. The World Hook. Although, giving that to like an arrow person who has at least like a 2 break, like giving that to Alette so she does 4 break every time, it's pretty badass. I mean, 6 break is awesome, but he can do 15 damage, so it'd be better to give it to her, I think. Decisions. There you go, now we got Alette. Kicking ass. Put in, yeah, you can sub in for your dad. How's that feel? Great. There, and Krumer can go in and wallop with his 15 strength. Trigvy's got a 12, man. He's badass, too. 12 strength for a little human. Avera's got a 16. You put him in. One-armed bandit. I mean, I'd like to upgrade Nid, but I don't think we really need it. Got too many squishy people. Alright. Krumer's got super break powers. Oh no. Alette's got the break bonus. That makes sense, yeah. She'll just like rain down breaking. Oddly stunning people. Trigvy's stabbing. Even is doing that lightning and everything else. Mending people. Cool. Alright. Rook's injured, but we can just leave. Don't need to waste the supplies waiting for Rook to get better. We got such a huge team. Oh, I should have bought more supplies. That was really stupid. I regret it. What if I load? Resume last save. Day 116. Where are we now? We're on day 117. $16.52. I don't like that the pictures of that Great Hall. But I think we're okay. 1652. It's not 1652. Okay, I'm gonna load it. Jesus Christ. So help me God, don't push me. Oh, we're stuck. Alright. That's too bad. No encouragement or tales of glory will lift the spirits of the caravan. In the north we have times like this, says one of the Varl. The other giants grin, raising tankards and horns of mead. Skål! They shout and make short work of their drinks, explaining that each person takes a drink when someone tells a story that's more miserable than the last. Others join them for a second round, and mead is passed your way. Join them in drinking. Taking the mead, you shout Skål. The crowd cheers and laughter echoes through the camp for hours as each person comes up with increasingly more absurd stories of woe. The Varl's remedies a success, and the caravan's in a much better mood, albeit hungover, and with less mead than before. There you go. Morale is up. But we also have no food. So, alright. Fighter's done. -7 clansmen. So peaceful here. The Godstone for Ingrid, goddess of knowledge, looks on as the caravan takes a much-needed rest. Iver shoos some children away from a solitary dredge slinger, lying dead beneath a stone. Should we be worried about that? Pointing to the dredge body. I don't think so, he replies. Still couldn't hurt to have a few guards look around. Hours pass without warning. Inspect the stone. The Godstone is carved with ancient runes, which don't make much sense to you, though even tells you some of the menders have deciphered them. It's how the menders learn the language of the gods. Past the largest stone, a long series of slabs contains more writing all the way down the hill. The odd thing he tells you is that the writing occasionally changes depending on who's reading it. Usually it describes the history of the gods, but it can be about nearly any topic. Sadly, he even doesn't know how to read it himself. Juno could, he says. Morale improved. You hear screams from near the main Godstone. The same boys so curious are shrieking and pointing. For a moment you think it must not have been dead, but then you see that they have opened a wrapping that was in the dredge's hands. Wait. This shouldn't be seen. Get everyone away. A chill sweeps over you. Alette pushes past and gasps. Stop! Shouts Iver, but the curious onlookers have already seen it. What the hell is it? Leave it. On the ground before the dead slinger is a small stony figure, its hands searching for something it can't find. What? Like a small stony thing looking? That's a baby. That dredge is a woman. We've been killing women. We've been slaughtering women and children this whole time. Leaving them to die? In a war, it's only the males who fight. We've been fighting these dredge the whole way. Why are women with children on their backs attacking us? They're not invading, they're running. Everyone stops dead in their tracks. The entire caravan is gathered around, aghast. When I spoke to Juno, she told me something was coming. She didn't know what. A darkness, something black is covering the world, and the dredge are running from it just as we are running from them. The serpent, the quake, it's all the beginning of the end. Iver, you knew. Why? Why didn't you say something? Iver? When I was young, I killed one of the Sunder during the Second Great War. We called it raise. Every time we would build our defenses, it would flatten them and push us back again. I became separated from the rest of the Varl and stumbled upon Raze deep in a snowstorm. Alone, she was nursing. I threw my axe, it twisted in the wind. Her son died in her arms. She was so pathetic, kneeling in the snow. She didn't even try to stop me when I took her head. That's how I killed the Sunder. When I found my way to Grafheim, the Varl wanted to make me Kender, next to be king. I left, Walked until I ended up in Skoger, where no one knew what I had done. The only sound is the wind blowing through the trees. Interesting, eh? For a long time, nobody says a thing until a child breaks the silence. "What do we do with the baby?" she asks. A lump forms in your throat looking at the small obsidian creature squirming before you. Put it to a vote. Some grumble about leaving it to chance. The caravan votes pretty clearly in leaving the infant behind. Ugh, that's pretty sad, eh? Just to sit there and wiggle. Wiggle until it dies. Ugh, we have that with birds. Birds fall out of our tree. But apparently the mom pushes them at a certain age and they have to learn how to fly on the ground. But we have cats and like a dog, so there's lots of animals around. The birds aren't going to make it. You're making the usual rounds when you hear a rather loud debate coming from the area the Varl have gathered. Iver joins you as you approach. Uh-oh. Cutscene style. Ubin, you'd rather be known for falling asleep and dying in the corner of a mead house than battling a Sundar. No, I'd rather be known for not dying. Don't even know what you're worried about. I did this 100 times in the Great Wars. Take some warriors, plow headfirst into Dredge. They follow you into the hills, get lost. Now they're not following you. When you did this 100 times, did they have Bellower leading them? Have you never heard about the time I hit Bellower in the head with a throwing axe? They stop debating when you're watching. You're planning to confront the Dredge? Careful, my friend. A lot of old history getting thrown around here. The warriors were just noting that there's a damn good number of Dredge on our asses. Bellower pulling up the rear. This one thinks he can just wander up there and throw them off our tracks. How about some gratitude? Thought you'd be happy to finally be oldest Varl in the land, Ubin. I'm never happy to lose more Varl, Krumer. Besides, I'm not convinced you're really older than me. I'll leave it to you. Leave my ass. You must be used to Iver following your lead. In the old days, I'd already be halfway to the battlefield by now. Speaking of which, you coming, Ingvar? You could ask Bellower for your arm back. Don't think so. Not exactly in the mood right now. All right, then. I'll tell Hardborg you say hello. Is Krumer gonna F off after I just spent points upgrading his ass? Krumer and a good many Varls head out towards the growing army of Dredge. Is he gonna come back, says Rook. He always has before. But this time feels different, I fear. Son of a bitch. I was so excited to use him in the next battle and have him start armor bashing people. Blah! Oh well. What's that? Unar, the quirky old man with the leather headband, says, if there's one thing I know better than women and mead, it's, well, nothing. But I know when a group could use some help. Just nod and let Unar make everything better. No question now. What are you talking about? Smile fades. I said no questions. And what's the first thing out of your mouth? He shakes his head and shouts, forget it. Forget the lot of you. He storms off and the next day there's no trace of him. Aw, man. Could have done some like crazy magic show or something. Close to Seegerholm. Gather round, doubters, echoes a shout in the distance as Krumer and his band of warriors break through nearby foliage and behold the invincible Varl. The caravan is thrilled to see Krumer return safely. Morale improved. Hit da fool. Don't get pink eye. Of course it worked. Same old Dredge. It'd be another day or two before they even find their own asses. Plus 20 renown. And if you apologize, I'll tell you how I found these. Tossing you a pair of leather gloves look big enough for a Varl. Had something to do with a raven's nest and a hair tie. Dunder's hand. Dunder's hand. As Sigerholm approaches, we fear the worst. The once calm lake surrounding it looks like a bowl that's been flipped. Proud home sinking into muddy water, a side effect of the quake. What has the rest of the world become on the other side of those mountains? We'll find out. Can we get some supplies? It's such a tough decision all the time to... Do you rank up your guys so you can do better in battle and win, or spend it on supplies? Or items? I think the items are really useful, because if people die, you can always pass the item on. And they'll get the bonuses you would have spent on leveling. One catastrophe to another, says Outleaf as you pull into Sickerholm. The town appears to be sinking into the lake. Townspeople peek from dark windows and makeshift hovels further up the hill. No, says Even, looking frantic. Where is she? He runs to the front of the caravan, looking out over the water. Juno isn't here. You get the creeping feeling you're not welcome either. Going upriver looks out of the question. The beach is bare, aside from the occasional skeleton of a ruined fishing boat. You reluctantly set up camp in the sinking town. All I'm saying is, how long are you willing to wait? While taking stock of caravan, Even inadvertently walked into a debate between Oddleaf and Even. As long as we need to. And I think we need to get out of here. I don't feel good about this place. Why? What's wrong? Something doesn't feel right. People here are staring at us like those vultures in the wastes. I'm sorry, Even. I think Oddleaf is right. I saw a man the whole time we were setting up. He was just watching me. In a creepy way. And how long before the dredge find us here? Juno will come. Just give it a little more time. Rook, listen to me. I need you to trust me on this. What if she's come and gone? Doesn't look like we get a choice. I think I'm gonna stop right here. Can't save. You just... in case your game is saved here. Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow with... Ghost of Tsushima! The $80 adventure. Gonna download that by tomorrow. Bye. Thanks, everybody.